Welcome to my channel. I'm going to do 6 requested reactions today, but before I do that, I'm going to do a bonus video. Today is Veterans Day in the United States. It's the day when we honor all the people that have served in our military, men and women. And so in honor of Veterans Day, I'm going to do a special presentation, if you want to call it that, a special reaction to Home Free singing Lee Greenwood's God Bless the USA, and it actually features Lee Greenwood and the United States Air Force Band. So I think that should be, well, I know it will be enjoyable for me. I hope it'll be enjoyable for you as well. Home Free is a great group that does a cappella harmonies, and they're just fantastic. They're one of the groups that I feature on my channel because they are so good. So that's what we're going to do. But before we do that, let me thank you for coming here. I really do appreciate you coming to my channel and watching my videos. I'm very thankful for that. I'm thankful every time you come. And I want to remind you that I always put the artist links in the description of my videos so that you can support them as well. And I put the link to the request form so that you can request reactions if you want them. I do not take requests from the comments, so make sure that you fill out the form. Just go to the description, click on the link, and fill it out. So this is Home Free, including or featuring Lee Greenwood and the United States Air Force Band, singing Lee Greenwood's probably most popular song, God Bless the USA.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife.
I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, where the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me.
And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt
I love this
land.
God bless the USA.
God bless the USA.
From the lakes of Minnesota
to the hills of Tennessee,
across the plains of Texas, oh, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, oh, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me.
And I'd gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
God bless the USA.
God bless this country. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up
next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land.
love that song. It, more than any other song I've ever heard, expresses how I feel about my country. And I know there are people that hate the United States and think we're evil and all that stuff. But you know, it's not the people that serve in the military that are the evil ones. At least not most of them. There are a few. Most of them are just honest, God-fearing, patriotic people who want to serve their country. It's the leadership of the country that should be hated and castigated for what they've done. Not only to other countries, but even to our own veterans. And my personal opinion, I think every single person on the face of the earth should feel the same way about their own country. They should be proud of where they're from, proud of what their country has accomplished, proud of what their country stands for. And if the leadership of your country isn't doing what you think is the right thing, then work to change them. I know that's harder in some places than it is in others, but still, with the power of God, you can do anything, even change a nation. One man standing for God can change a nation. It's always been that way. This takes one. One who's willing to stand up and not back down. And if we could do that worldwide, we would have peace. Think about that. I pray that the incoming administration does what it says it's going to do and pays heed to the voices of Americans and represents them and not other people, and makes its decisions based on what's best for Americans and not for other people, because that's what the leadership of every country should be doing, is standing up for their own people. And I pray that we will have peace across the world. This is the Vietnam era vet, out.